Hey!
Hey, what's up? We're back. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3. It is first trial time, guys. Let's do this. You really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? The mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me?
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just... that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust it. I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry. What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Please.
Yoo-hoo!
Please.
Bitch!
Ha! Jesus.
No.
Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
He's troubling.
He's nowhere to be seen. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Huh?
Oh, that's...
Huh? This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I mean, we gotta do it.
I guess. If you desire.
If everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's not a good idea. We should probably just fucking do it.
Hey,
Remember our promise? We're gonna escape.
I'll get us out of here.
I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary.
Yeah, alright, sure. Whatever it is.
Dumbass.
I'm ready!
Then let's go! I don't need to hear everyone talk. Get in this fucking door. Turn on the voice acting budget. My dick is ready. I don't know what the dick has to do with it. Let's go.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
No.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited for our destination, and a puddle appeared.
Shuichi?
We made it.
About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me to inspire me so I wouldn't turn back. That's neat. What a nice girl.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the trial.
Yay!
We're gonna start it.
Got it?
No way!
I don't care what you have to say. Let's just get to this.
Oh, jeez.
Give me the real bear. There he is.
Psycho Pop!
What?
You're the worst of the worst!
Basically, yeah. Doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. How do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. He was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're gonna expose the mastermind and end the game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in the room with us. A mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I'm just looking at his lips in the bottom right, sorry. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. We have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. Can't show any fear here. Let's fight till the bitter end. I'll face this trial. Alright, do it then, pussy. Yeah, let's save. I don't know, the recording might break. Recording might break, and that first 7 minutes doesn't matter if it breaks, so sure. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede and I can assume. What do we have here? We have 16 slots here. We can buy stuff. What's this one? Lost in Thought. Slightly increases the time limit in each phase. Effective during all parts of the class trial. I only have 16 fragments to paste stuff on. Upshift. Trigger happy. Decreases the delay between truth bullets and blades. Disillusion. Slowly recovers the influence gauge while concentrating. Machine gun, something I already have. Makes the silencer fire rapidly. Okay. Okay. I'll pick up First Strike. And then one more. Reveals V-points. Instantly silences loud voices. Makes it easier to push the opponent back during blade lock. I don't know what that is, but sure, let's fucking do it. Alright, what? Let's go.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, Since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Yeah, to be honest, we kind of need the talk part.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Yes, clearly.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Alright.
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Ooh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for
Yes,
Monokuma
you
to be the
are.
culprit?
I'm just soaking it in.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
What?
Does everyone really think that?
No! We're on case 1, Jesus.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit. Then, we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial's over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. No, we won't. As things progress, during each trial, non-stop debates will occur. Okay. During these debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. Up to you to unearth lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use truth bullets you've gathered to refute. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the cylinder. L to aim, fire with triangle. Aim for gold words displayed in their statements and go for the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. Remember, you might not be able to refute them all. You have to use the right bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the bullets you have. And shoot the truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note, if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail. Oh, I almost forgot the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. So also make a small red dot within the weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you get an awesome V counter. V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn. During the debate, press options to bring up controls. Give them a look. Alright, first one of these. Let's go. Everyone's moving. That's scary. Monokuma File 1, moving bookcase, Rantaro's
body
belongings.
was found
Alright.
just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Rantaro's body was found.
If we go by Rantaro's
Just before
belongings
the
with him
time
being the
limit, right?
mastermind, then he would have been able to open the door.
In the library.
So I'm thinking I'll wait for when we get Kaido here, slow it down and try it there.
Bookcase for one. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
Excellent. You would have had the key card.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange
Puichi?
the crime.
I don't know which one I like more, Kaede or Puichi. I think Puichi because it's so uninspired.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though? Is this really the perfect crime?
Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Guess we should give up.
Wait, don't give up that easily.
Okay, we
already
won't.
know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Okay.
Kaede. Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Oh, sure you did.
What?
Monokuma's like, dude, come on!
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
It makes sense, at least.
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on! Let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Are you trying to say that Miyu has a peener? She probably does. I'll still take it. Non-stop debate agree? Huh. Weak spot, influence gauge, blah, blah, blah. From here on out, blue color weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue ones are agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies, you do this to help support it. Okay. They will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Dude, I'm retarded. You can't give me this many options. I also know from the demo you can lie. I'm gonna die. Okay, they probably want me to do an agree for this situation. Moving bookcase, card reader,
Why
dust,
don't you just
or
admit it already?
Alright.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots, too.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
well,
she did.
I didn't make the cameras either!
What?! Oh no, the cameras were disposable. But I do know what I can help her with. It's her first statement. She was in the dining hall the whole time. If we go by Court Kyo's account.
Not like it. I agree with that.
Hey, I got it. So, to explain why there was a cut, one, the recording stopped because of like some unfortunate HDCP thing that's fucking pissing me off. But the other reason is because I kept getting it wrong as well. And it's because I kept accidentally hitting up when I was gonna choose my thing. And I fucking ruled out a choice I had never chosen. I had it right immediately, which was the account that put her in the dining hall. But then I fucked it up. So I've been spending this whole time not choosing that one because I thought I picked it. I'm so tired.
Basement either, right, Kyo?
Of course she didn't. Miyu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
What?
That's too sad to make sense.
Please.
So there you have it. Miyu's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Please!
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Please stop! The one where they pretend that this wasn't based on porn.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit. You're so mean!
I love this man.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
Yeah, basically.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
Yeah.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Okay.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Yes!
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so Ew! Why?
Yeah.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The intense shoulder pain is this one.
I get it.
I just know she had to triangle for that
Tsumugi
too.
can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Yeah, fictional.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oops. Didn't mean to even hit that menu. Every time I look down just to listen for a second, I end up fucking hitting the wrong thing. I'm a failure.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
I'm falling apart at the seams here in this first trial. It's so bad.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Bye!
Can they?
Maybe.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
That feel when you put it on auto because you're afraid you're gonna hit the wrong
Well,
button
when
somehow.
Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Oh, okay, good.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Yeah, that's not really... Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. is the mastermind of this killing game? Maybe, but I don't know if that really matters here. The evil person is making us do the
torture
things.
the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
You're killing me right now.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
You do?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake? We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Coyote. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? I never really thought about doing that before, but I guess I can.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
Shady?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi!
God damn it, shut up!
I'm not the culprit, too.
Oh no, 3 people are talking at once. And only one of them I'm actually fine with. Mass panic debates. Here you gotta, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing 3 things at the exact same time. You can also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take with your time. Thanks for waiting. Let's go. Receiver on Shuichi.
I have an alibi. A little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a foe from
Atua is always locked in the basement.
A true Aikido master
What?
would never do
You
something so
talking about
dishonorable.
me? You were having
Atua's not the person. Atua's gone.
Remember?
This is actually hard. Rantaro's the only one who left in the middle
None
of
of
it.
us there could have killed him.
Oh God, but Atua.
All the different voices, but Kaito's seems suspicious.
I have an alibi.
Library event, receiver on Shuichi.
Never punch a foe from
Atua is always locked in the
Maki's
basement.
account.
A true Aikido.
What was Maki's account again? Before the murder, 7 people went to the game room. But Gonta had immediately locked himself in the AV room in the back. Rantaro left to the bathroom, then Kaito and... True, the only one that left, but then you left, though.
What? Who are you talking about? Me?
Just looking at him now.
Strategy. Left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it.
Finally, I'm getting one right immediately without cuts.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro? That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
What?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
Man, fuck you, Mononosuke.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh my lord.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
You got
Gonta will
this.
try. For
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Please!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Oh, what a good group. Alright, moving bookcase, card reader, Rantaro's belonging sliding
Gonta
door.
not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Alright, I'm guessing I use sliding door on sliding door.
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
We'll give it a try.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too. The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct? But that sliding door...
No,
Hey,
that's
look, I'm
wrong.
correct.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
A lot of
Did
ass.
you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Then how the hell did Rantaro get
The
past
only
it?
part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
Then again, I think we're only assuming that the
In
sliding
other
door
words,
immediately
the
connected
chance
to
they
the other
come out the
room. It
sliding
probably
door
leads to
is
the
0.
hallway. Just near it.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
Yes. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Boom!
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also, he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how, though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. it would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
An item? An arm. What item could it be used to open the rear entrance of the library? Could be here. They said they could use the rolled up projector as like a stick.
I get it. Is it the projector screen?
Also, in case you're wondering, whenever I give my answer and take a few seconds, it's KZ forgets they want triangle. Keeps jamming X and going.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library, well, it's still in the AV room then.
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait! Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait! That's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Unlike this fucking horrible face you
The
have.
act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as
It's
well.
a perfect straight shot.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark.
I can't
was
believe that
probably not
shit.
about me,
Walking
since I have
Roomba?
a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
I love Kibo though. He's the nice
Yes,
boy.
probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Okay, case closed. Let's
Wait!
go.
Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone's wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. We gotta force the conversation to have more things. Monokuma file, moving bookcase, Gorkio's account,
So we
Kibo's
agree,
account.
Gonta's the culprit.
Alright, first, oh jeez. I'm choking to death, god damn it. My job is speaking, I can't deal with this. Subjected blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. No other injuries. Alright, that's all the information we got from that.
Gonta not culprit!
The bookcase, after it's moved, automatically shuts itself to its original place when a certain amount of time passes. The bookcase moved back to its original place. Okay, can we assume that he couldn't have thrown the shot put ball in that direction because the moving bookcase would have been in the way? that's what I'm going.
Honest!
Typical degenerate male.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No,
I did it! My battery's dying. I didn't do it.
It would have been impossible for
poor
Gonta
baby.
to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
This is what happens when you try to take a drink
Because
and
there
it
was
just
an
fucking
obstacle
falls
between
apart.
Rantaro and Gonta.
Yeah. What I said earlier.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Open and shut.
Yep.
Literally.
That's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Huh? What proves the bookcase was open when Rantaro was killed? Oh, fuck! Oh, no! It's gotta be when we came in, right? Oh, shit. Fuck. I don't know where that would prove that. We just said we saw it. Bookcase moved back to its position right before... Yeah, this one. When we all stepped into the library, the bookcase door was still wide open. Shuichi merely asserted that just now. I would like you... Oh, I get it now. Shit. Oh, maybe that.
I get it.
It's the one where he yeah, yes.
It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Ugh, I hate this sentimental crap.
I agree. Tenko is a
Why's
cunt.
that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
I love this song. This is one where it goes babadoo bop, doo doo ba doo doo bop.
Ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
What?
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
What in the fuck does that mean?
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
I mean, yeah,
So
but
we only know what the
still.
weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
Yeah.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah!
it now!
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Don't say brother!
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Yeah, that damn degenerate god.
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Okay.
The culprit was
probably
hiding
the
in the
vent.
library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the
Ah.
culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
I've never had to debate a god before.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede...
Let's see, can we use the dust here? No, come back! I'll give it a try on that before I start paying attention to the three characters there. Kokichi, Kibo, or yeah, they were missing. Yeah, we'll use the dust there. I really like the slow-mo voice. Whoa.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Ah, the dust is still there. Yep, can't have been used.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted. You've still got a ways to go.
What do you want, you small man?
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Seems you've been contradicted. When this happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. Let's explain. In this mode, you'll counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with the left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Cut with a truth blade by pressing triangle. Forgot to tell you, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slice it with a strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, it won't work. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds, 3 for 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. You can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument's in your favor, the debate will progress. But if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward them. Okay. You have to mash X as fast as you can if they get advantage. Alright, fine. Also, fucking funny things. You can also agree, so blah blah blah. Thanks for your time. Monokuma File 1, Rantaro's belongings, front entrance doors, rear entrance doors.
Out the hidden door. The library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
I can't just listen to Ryoma's argument. I need to refute it somehow.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Rejoin everyone. I have evidence to present that will break it down.
Not if they went...
Alright. Okay, so that one doesn't make sense. His belongings. He didn't have anything that was a card key.
Into hiding.
4 photos have been taken from the front entrance. First, Kaede, those 4, then those 4, then those. Alright, let's listen to what he's saying again.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
Wow, big words. I'll cut them!
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
You burned yourself.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Yes.
He hasn't really engaged.
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
That's a little suspicious. Alright.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible.
Invisibless, blessed by camouflage.
But it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Your upper half, to be specific.
That'd be awesome, just legs walking around.
It's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
but Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
We have evidence that supports it.
I get it!
Yay, that was quick.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
What?
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
I don't think she was paying attention at all.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
The what?
Huh? Intervals?
The what?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
What are they, a ninja?
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
I was gonna say beauty and bullshit, but alright, sure.
What's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Well, that really blows this wide open. Oh, God.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Yeah, I was thinking that was like every couple of seconds it would have done the shot. That really, really opens this up.
I told your little beta boy toy after I gave
Beta boy toy!
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
How would you realize it would matter? Those are chunks of time we can't account for.
I'm really sorry.
He's really digging a hole.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Shuichi.
Now, who was it again?
Oh, he's getting real hyped up to do this.
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro? Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. Except that everything points to him. Intermission.